Was there an exception in there for Irish pubs or not?
No.
No, and it's not even today. It's tomorrow.
I know. I guess it's good.
Well, look,
Between now and 3 o'clock is going to be.
that's right. Yeah, so we all just need to
right there.
we need to buckle up and get ready for
Oh,
it. So,
my goodness.
well, luckily for the governor, today is National Everything You Do Is Right Day.
Oh, good deal.
What a
So
coincidence.
if there's any day that she's going to do
Providential.
those kind of things, probably today is a good one. I'm not exactly sure what that is or even how to celebrate it, but anyway,
We'll
it's on
figure
the
it out as we go.
I don't think there's a lot of celebrating today.
Well, suffice it to say, Greg, that today you can do no wrong. So,
Good deal.
unlike these people who we found on Twitter,
Oh, boy. Here we go.
so these are
Buckle
some
up.
of the dumbest posts that people tweeted out in the world of Twitter. So, this first person said, "What is the name of that boat in Titanic?"
I don't know what that. I didn't even see the movie, and
That's right.
I know the
Right.
name of the boat.
All right, how about this one? Every second someone dies, every second someone is born.
Oh,
Why is the population not zero?
There you go.
Oh, boy. All right, how about this one? A couple more. This person tweeted, "Yes, I'm a vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist." It's like, how can you do both? I don't know. And this one, why
That
do
is having your cake and eating it too. That's
I suppose that is, yeah. You can claim one but do the other.
this
right?
one was so ridiculous.
Yeah. Why do women never? This is actually a quote now, right?
Yeah.
So why do women never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? That person missed biology class someplace
Yes,
along
yeah.
the line. And someone replied to a tweet.
To that
tweet. Yeah, that's right. Someone replied to that tweet and said, "Well, I have no hope for humans anymore." If you're really out there thinking that, there ain't no
Yeah.
hope. Here's this last one. This guy posted, "I hit my head really hard. I think I have a Caucasian."
And there were some other pretty
Oh,
ridiculous ones
yeah,
that
some
are not
probably-
radio friendly.
yeah.
So this is a family show.
We
so
needed
got
that
it.
this
Yeah,
morning just
that's
to make
right.
us
a little
laugh.
levity.
Be careful.
That's right. Well, Jim, perhaps these folks should have asked for some advice before posting.
Perhaps.
Greg would have given them, if they would have called in, Greg would have given them some advice.
It's the
Free airtime.
Titanic,
That's
people.
right. That's right.
Free airtime.
And over the last few weeks, we've been receiving a lot of advice in regard to preventing the spread of COVID-19. And today we are talking about...
Wait, this is like, that's a Captain Obvious moment, right? I'm just going to say that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a Captain Obvious moment.
You
That's right.
you can't.
Well, I got to find a segue
I
somewhere.
know, but
haven't-
what I'm saying is like, you can't turn the radio on.
Oh,
you
for
can't
sure.
turn the TV on. You can't open a book. Anyways, go ahead.
You can't open a mobile device without seeing it. So yeah. So today we're talking about how leaders can keep their businesses running and still do their part with the social distancing that we've been asked to do.
Yeah, I like, that's an interesting term, social distancing, which basically means stay away from me. That's kind of like, it's the friendly way of saying, get out of
You
here.
stay over there.
So these suggestions didn't come from a specific article, actually suggestions that we've looked up on the CDC
Yep.
in their announcements. Oh, it's the bat phone ringing in here.
That's right.
And many other communications from various trusted sources. So some of these we've actually started implementing as well at USDP.
No, that's right. It's important that we do our part in help restricting, the spread of COVID-19, while the experts build more test kits and identify better ways to fight against it. So, the first suggestion that we've come across is to implement is video conferencing instead of having those face-to-face meetings, especially if you're going to have a large meeting.
Yeah.
Video conferencing is a good way to remain being productive, but still implement that social distancing.
Yeah, and what is it? Is it 50 or more, groups of 50 or more an hour?
It's getting smaller
A band.
every
Yeah,
Yeah.
every day or two.
adjustment.
Right.
Yeah, so it's so video conferencing, phone conferences. We've been using Zoom conference for a couple of years now,
Yeah.
and in the wake of COVID-19, that pandemic, the CEO of Zoom, Eric Yuan, is making all of the Zoom conferencing tools available for K-12 schools for free.
That's right.
Which is quite a contribution.
Oh yeah.
The second idea we've heard some businesses implementing is working from home. We've all heard that, I'm sure.
Yep.
We realize that, you can't do that for all people who are in a business, but for those who can, maybe it's time to consider that.
Yeah, for sure. But, if you have a firewall or VPN capability, then perhaps some of the admin team can work from home, even in some of those industries that maybe it's not quite easy.
Yeah.
The third suggestion we have heard is rotating or flexing shifts. And the reason to do this is to try and get all the work done that you need to get done, but reduce the number of people that are in the facility at any one given time.
Yeah, that's right. Again, not something that all businesses can implement, Ben, but in an office environment, it's more likely to be successful. Now, this fourth suggestion is to avoid handshakes. I like this one. We've heard a lot about, this in the news and that sort of thing. In fact, President Trump was asked about this in his last press conference, and I noticed last night in the debate they didn't shake hands either.
No, yeah, I'm sure they did. Yeah,
I think they wanted to throw fisticuffs, but they didn't. They didn't shake hands.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I've heard a lot about people going, to the elbow bump
Right.
or, the old-fashioned just, head nod. Just they.
What's up?
That's right. You stay over there. I'm not touching you. The last suggestion that we have is to increase your facility's cleaning and sanitizing practices. And we actually have a temporary labor solution for this for local businesses who don't want to carry a full 8-hour shift for those people to just get some extra cleaning done.
Yeah, the idea is to bring in an extra worker or two in 2-hour intervals or whatever you need to do some extra cleaning of hard surfaces in the common areas. Places like, you could bring in a temporary labor, for example, to come in and wipe down light switches, doorknobs, tables, microwaves, vending machines, all those things in your break rooms that sometimes we forget about. Those are big germ carriers.
Oh, for sure. Because everyone doesn't congregate around the mixing station, but everyone goes to the break room.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're a business
Look
leader,
what we did. Behind your computer.
I know. We used it.
Yeah.
We used it.
Greg put out the.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he put out the.
Germex.
Germex.
We
Yep.
used it.
They found some that were still available. I don't know how they found it. So if you're a business leader, though, and you think your company can benefit from some extra cleaning during this time, call us. We've been building a pool of people for this solution. Or if you're an employee that wants to maybe pick up a couple extra hours by cleaning at some of the local businesses, come in and see us at US Staffing. Jim, how can they contact us?
So if business leaders and potential team members want to talk with us, they can find us on Facebook at US Staffing Agency. They can live chat with us on our website at usstaffingagency.com, or come on into our Jackson location at 707 North Wisner. We're between Ganson and North Street on the east side of the road. Our number over there is 787-6150.
That's right.